Recording. So I want you to, what is this one? Okay. So I want you to describe a tradition or cultural event in your country. So describe a tradition or a cultural event in your country. And you should say what the tradition or event maybe or event is and when and where it takes place and what people do during this event and explain why it is important uh, in your culture. Okay, now you have time, you can think about it, then we will talk about your answer. Okay. Well,
Oh,
mhm.
um, one more minute.
Of course, of course. Just take your time. It's okay.
I'm finished. Okay.
Well,
Today,
okay, ready for it? Okay, let's go.
today I would like to talk about the joyful celebration in my country, that is Tet holiday. Well, uh well this event occurs in Lunar New Year. Yeah, and on this holiday, uh, and 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 this holiday is the ideal time for the family reunion.
Reunion.
Yeah, additionally, is it is the time for for many families to have activities together, but particularly they gather, like they have the festive decorations together, or grill up the dishes of traditional cuisines, the Vietnamese fruits or flowers for the essential worship, and they burn the dross paper to honor the ancestor. And and we also meet the also come around our relative or friends to exchange the New Year's wishes and have a meal and toast together. Well, the not noticeable custom, that is first visiting for a hope of a peaceful and fortunate year. And we also like and and year and children and the children the children receiving the red envelope containing the lucky money. Not not only that, we go to the pagoda to pray for luck, or ask for the calligraphy picture to like to have the meaningful sentence in our home. I think this celebrations is really it plays a vital role in retaining original characteristics, and not only that, it promotes a sense of national pride, conveyed and instilled a historic value in each individual, especially the youngsters. Yeah, I'm really keen. Well, I'm really like I take pride in this event, and I'm really and well overall I overall this is my all-time favorite holiday, and I take pride in it. I hope in the future, I hope that the young generations, maintain this this wonderful uh holiday, and yeah, and historic values behind the customs in the future. Yeah.
Yeah, so meaningful, relevant, meaningful, good idea. It was great. And thank you. And of course, now you started using. Yeah, you started using. So that was really good. So let's talk about them. Okay, well, uh, I can say that it was 7. Can you see? Easily 7. Okay. Yeah, I can see it was 7. Of course not. Maybe if I was a little bit mean, I say 6.5, but 6.57. It was good. Really good. Better than all the answers. Okay, just maybe some mistakes that we need to correct together. Okay. So why you use insured? It was not necessary, so you don't use it, don't need it actually. So one of the most joyful celebration in my country is Tet, the Lunar New Year. That is perfect. So why you don't need to say insured? It was unnecessary at the start because I get that. I was like,
Um,
so what is this?
yeah,
Yes. Yeah, yeah, you don't.
because the Chinese also has the Lunar New Year. So
Yeah, of course.
so we like
Yeah,
yeah, we
yeah.
this so we like we differ. I don't know
I
what is
know.
sense about it. Yeah.
I understand why you used it, but actually you don't need. I want to say that your sentence was good. So you only need to say one of the most joyful celebration in my country is Tet, the Lunar New Year. That is perfect and complete, understandable, completely. And occurs, just use it occurs in. I heard in preposition. I'm not sure if I'm right or no, takes place during the Lunar New Year, not in. Definitely preposition in is not correct. You should use during. So it takes place or occurs or takes place during, this one is better, the Lunar New Year. Yeah, this one is better. So in should be omitted here. And of course, that is the ideal time for family reunion. Yes, I like it. An ideal, just the is not needed here. No article here. Okay, so we don't need. And you can add this. You can say it's an ideal time for family reunions. This one is better. Just an ideal time, not the ideal. So there is not. And so that was really good. So it usually takes place or occurs and you use between, yeah. I liked it, the way that you use words and phrases. And of course, uh children receive like I didn't catch, let me say, Noticeable custom. That is our first visiting. Let's
Multiple
change
thing.
it. First visiting is not clear here. Let's change it. First footing. If you want to make it more idiomatic, you can say a well-known custom is first footing. So this one, first visiting is not something I didn't catch actually. So maybe this one is better. So noticeable, maybe well-known is better. Why not? Custom is custom. Is our first visiting is first footing. This is more idiomatic. So you can say this. But it's not clear. First visiting is not really clear. And of course, meaningful sentence. Sentence is awkward here. About you talked about a meaning to have a meaningful sentence, you said, right?
Yes.
Saying. saying, not sentence, saying. To receive a meaningful saying is better. Yeah. And retaining original characteristics. It's good. If you want to make it more natural, it was good. I don't want to say this is incorrect. It was good. Retaining original characteristic is okay, but preserving cultural identity is better. This one is better. Exactly the same, but this one is more natural and you can use this. So, for example, uh, about your and I like the way that you talked about your first your meaningful custom that is first footing tradition. That is first footing tradition. You say first visiting, I say first footing tradition. And where the first visitor, for example, like it was good fortune, like you said something fortunately, I heard something like this. Let me remember what you exactly said. Could you please just give me one sentence about that first visiting because I can't remember that part.
What?
About first visiting, you added something, but I don't remember. What was that? Actually, the reason, actually, the symbol. It was the symbol of something like this.
Well, like I repeat this my
No,
sentence.
just yeah, of course, just because I don't remember what was it, and I wrote a lot. I can find it. So it was about first visiting. You added something that is a meaningful custom. What happens and why?
Oh well, noticeable thing, in my tradition, in my traditional custom, that is our first visiting. Well, it's for a hope. We have the first visiting for a hope of a peaceful and fortunate year.
Ah, so you should say it symbolizes. I wanted this one. It symbolizes because it's a symbol actually. Good fortune for the coming year. This one is better. Yes. And instead of saying first visiting, you say first footing. That you like, your first visit, actually first visitor, yes, your first visit somewhere. Okay. And children receive red envelopes filled with lucky money and the rest of it. I like. And of course, I like just about calligraphy paintings containing meaningful saying or to display at home. It was really good. I liked it. Actually, I like your traditions. Sure, so interesting. And so you can say that you believe that this celebration plays a vital role in preserving our cultural identity. This one is better. Of course, it strengthen family bonds, and of course, it maybe fosters a deep sense of national pride, as you said, by passing down historical and traditional values, passed down from one generation to another generation. By passing down, you can say, as you said, historical, and of course, traditional values. Yeah. To younger generation from one generation. So that is your favorite. You can say Tet is my all-time favorite holiday. So, okay, and that's it. And you talk about future generation. Just let me you it was good. Good ending. I liked it. You hope that future generation continue to honor, yes, and uphold its beautiful tradition. So this one was good. And you can uphold means, to maintain, respect and maintain, preserve, continue. I mean this. So you can say to honor and uphold, to continue to preserve this beautiful tradition. Okay?
Okay.
Well, and that's it. Okay. And thank you. Now you're very close to 7.5. This word was really good. Thank you. You made me happy. Just practice, practice. The next session, we will keep going with part three of this topic to complete it. Do you have any questions you want to ask me?
No,
Okay.
no.
So thank you for being perfect like always, and see you.
See you.
Goodbye.
Have a good week. Yeah.
Thank you. Good weekend. Goodbye. Have a good weekend. Goodbye.
Yeah.